Hey martial arts family, welcome back. We are in Takedowns week 2 B-Day. So today we're going to kind of just review our form real quick, but we're going to review our takedowns and we're going to add a whole new takedown, and it's going to be awesome because takedowns are a bunch of fun. So we're going to start by warming up. Mr. Craig has some awesome animal warm-up for us today.
Awesome. Starting off, we're going to do one you guys are all experts at. I'm sure we're going to move like a bear. So bears move up on their hands and feet. We walk forwards. We're also going to work on walking backwards today, okay? So go ahead, find some space. We're gonna bear crawl forwards. We're gonna bear crawl backwards, nice and slow. Going fast, you might think is better, right? But going slow is actually gonna be a little bit hard. So I want you to take it slow today, all right? Bear crawl forwards, bear crawl backwards. Ready? And go up on your hands and feet, bear crawling, bear crawling. There you go. Keep your balance. Feel your wrist stretching out, and then back it up. Put it in reverse. Beep, beep, beep. There you go. Good job, guys. All right, next up, we're gonna move like a gorilla. Now, you might not know how a gorilla moves, right? So we're gonna take our knuckles, like I'm punching. You guys are good at punching, right? We're gonna put our knuckles on the mat. My goal here is to keep a strong wrist and to transfer my weight to my hands and then move my feet. Now the problem is, my knuckles are down, my feet can't go forward very well. So my knuckles go down kind of sideways. I'm gonna swing my feet to the side. But then I have to go the other way. Knuckles down, swing. Oh. Gorilla walk. We will not be gorilla walking backwards. Awesome. So knuckles down, hop to the side. Knuckles down, hop to the side. Again, putting all your weight on your knuckles is how you're going to be able to effectively move your feet around the side. So give me your best here. Gorilla walk. Ready? And go. Ooh. Knuckles down, hop. Knuckles down, hop. Knuckles down, hop. Go ahead and go the other way. Turn around. Gorilla hop. There we go. Ooh, you can really feel that one in your legs. Next up, let's hit our cheetah run. Now, you might think a cheetah moves like this, right? That's how a cheetah walks. We're gonna cheetah run today. Have you ever seen like slow motion of a cheetah moving? It actually uses both its front paws and then its back paws. Its front legs move, then its back leg moves. So going slowly, front hands, back hands. Front leg, back leg, front leg, back leg. We're giving a nice extension on our cheetah run. All right, so take your time. Front hands, back hands, really extending your feet and your hands together. Cheetah run, ready, set, go. Turn it around, take it back, cheetah run. Oh man, all right guys, last one, best one, here we go. We're going to hit our flying eagle. So for this one, unfortunately we can't really fly, right? We're gonna take our wings out for good balance, all right? To simulate our flying today, I'm gonna pick one leg up. Ooh, you're in the air, right? You're gonna flap your wings. We're gonna hop down, flying eagle down, and you can turn around and hop it back. All right, so let me see, arms out, one leg up, and let me see, flying eagle all the way down. Turn it around, switch feet, and take it back. Very nice, guys. Man, I broke a sweat. If you guys are doing it right too, you should be a little bit out of breath.
Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and squat down. We're gonna just push your knees out just like that. We're kind of stretching the insides of your legs. We're trying to catch our breath too. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's put one foot out. Hand goes on either side. And then instead of nose to your knee, which is great, try and get to your back nice and straight and bring your whole body down. Good. Remember, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And other way, keep those feet right where they are, just move your body weight to the other side. Keep breathing. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Go ahead and have a seat. Stick your feet out, well, one foot out and one foot in. So just like this, we're gonna pull those toes back. You're gonna reach them with your front hand generally decently easy. Back hand's a little bit harder, so bring that down. Reach all the way over, so we're stretching all these back muscles. Try and keep your back nice and straight too, so your whole body's coming down, not just your head. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch feet. Same deal, so front hand's reaching those toes, back hand comes all the way over. You can breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Reach, reach, reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both feet in for a butterfly. Last one. Flap your wings. Roll your head and neck around. Other way. And nose your toes. Reach all the way down. Try and get kind of sort of comfortable while you're stretching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. We're gonna stand up, super speed, nice, confident, yes sir. Ready, get set, and stand up.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Let me see Chumi stance. Hands, feet together, and bow. In our striking today, we're going to kind of touch and review the kicks that we worked on in our last class. We're going to put them together into a pretty fun looking combo. So we're going to start with our jump back kick. First thing, we're going to jump to our guarding stance, confident kiyas. Ready? And go.
Yep.
Kia. Perfect. So our jump back kick, just like that. Let's kind of break it down just a little bit. So I'm going to turn, find my target. Remember, we want those feet decently close together. So that when I jump and kick, it's going to be pretty easy to do. I don't want to jump with my feet open like this. So I'm close together, good hands, turn, find my target. Out of the corner of my eye, my hips have stopped, they're facing the other way. I'm going to jump and kick, and we'll give a nice strong kiai. Okay, ready? Remember, toes pulled back, hitting with that heel. And 1, kiai, yeah. 2, kiai, yeah. Let's do one more, the best one you got on this side. Ready? And go. Kia. Excellent. Switch feet. Same deal. Ready? 1. Kia. 2. Kia. And 3. Kia. Excellent. Switch feet. Now, this kick's a little bit more challenging. We're going to do a wheel back kick. It's very similar. It's a jumping kick, and it's got a back kick. We just do it a little different. So I'm going to, let me just show you. Kia! Okay, so what's going to happen? My knee comes up and through. As it comes through, my hips are going to switch in the air, and I'm going to kick with this foot. All right? It's the same idea as my back kick. Toes are pulled back. I'm still hitting with my heel. I'm just moving forwards, and I'm turning this way to get to my turn. Instead of behind me, I'm going forwards. All right, so let's try it with just a step. So I'm going to step, set my foot down, turn, 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 find my target, back kick. The same idea, I can jump and kick as well. Same idea, we just want to try and kick while we're in the air, if you can. If we need to land our foot down and kick, that's fantastic. It really doesn't matter, it's just slightly prettier one way or the other. The effect is totally the same. All right, let's give it a go. Ready? And 1, so knee comes up, jump, land, and kick. 2, yeah. And 3, yeah. Good, let's switch feet. Same deal, ready? And 1, yeah. 2, yeah. And one more, ready, go. Kia. Excellent. Now, we're going to do this in a drill. Mr. Craig's going to be our bad guy. He's got a shield. And I'm going to put these two moves in a combo to kind of knock my bad guy backwards. So, I'm going to do a jump back kick into a wheel back kick. In real life, is there a bad guy that's walking at me, I'm going to do a jump back kick and a wheel back kick? Probably not. But those two kicks individually are useful, and learning how to combine them together is good, and we're practicing both of them, so let's put them together. So, let me show you what the combo looks like. Yeah! Alright, so we're going to do a jump back kick. When I do my jump back kick, I'm going to land. Something like this. I'm going to spin this leg through and try and do my wheel as well. It's pretty challenging. There's a lot of spinning. There's a lot of jumping. We just do the best we can. If you have a partner at home, you might be able to try it with a pillow or something. You might want to practice it a couple times without a partner, because it's very easy for this kick to go kind of crazy and whack your partner in the arm or the leg or something like that. So you don't want to do that. So practice a couple times. Make sure you can get it in a target-ish area, and then you can practice with your partner. If not, you can just do it in the air. And that'll be great practice too. We're going to try 3. Ready? And 1. Kick, and then wheel back kick. Yeah. Try it again. Ready, go. Yeah. One more. Let's do the best one we've got. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Not too bad, hopefully. So I want you guys to pause the video, try it both sides. Make sure you're feeling pretty good if you got it the first time through. Amazing. It took me a lot more than the first time through. So if you need to go back and practice it, that's fantastic. Okay? Let me see Chumi stance. Hands, feet together, and bow.
All right, guys, we're gonna continue working on Qil Zhang today. I want to make sure we're feeling confident with the front part of the form that we added last class, because that is one of the most challenging parts of this. But what that means is if we can get that front part down in our mind, we can practice it, we'll become confident with it, and the rest of the form is gonna be that much easier because you've gotten over the most difficult part, okay? Starting from the Chumbi stance. Remember, we're gonna step forward into that front stance as we break. Loud kia. Let's try it as a team. Ready? 1. Kia. Big arms, big arms. 2, let me see, front kick and outside blocks. 3, front kick, high blocks. Yes, hands open. We twist to our hip, back leg side kick, back stance, double knife. And here's our kia. Good, good. Let's do that one more time, and then I want to hit that front part. Very detailed, okay? From Chumbi. 1, kia. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right, so hopefully we're feeling confident with that part. Next up is our back leg turn, right? My back leg turns around. I'm gonna be doing an outside block, so fold your hands like you're grabbing your sword. Back leg turns, back stance, outside block. We're gonna step out to a front stance as we punch. Then it's our high block. This hand here comes across and I high block. Let's review that one more time. Basic movements, outside, punch, high, right? Left, step out, punch with the right, then the other hand block. So they take turns. 1, 2, 3. Outside, punch, high. If you need to practice that just to get that down, that's fantastic. Go slow, add in the footwork. Back stance on the outside block, front stance on the punch, and then we just move the hand over for the high block. Trap, down to the hip, back leg side kick. Back stance, double knife, low. Another step out for our punch. Very good. Let's take it from the double knife high one more time. This time we're gonna face the other way so you can follow along. I wanna see back stance, double knife high. All right, we just did our side kick into our kia. Stick with us here, exactly as we're doing it. Turn outside block, step out, punch, high block, trap, down, side kick, double knife low, step out, punch. Okay, we're gonna tag just one step on here, okay? We're gonna repeat that first sequence facing the other way. So I turn, outside, step out, punch, high block. Remember, outside, punch, high. Outside, punch, high. Let's try the whole form one more time, following along with us nice and slow. Okay, guys, we're gonna build that confidence today. Chumbi stance. Qil Zhang on my count. Ready? 1. Kia. 2. 3. 4. Kia. 1. Outside. Punch. High. 2. Trap. Down. Side kick. Double knife low. Step out. Punch. 3. Repeat. Outside. Punch. High. And we're going to relax there. That's a lot of form, guys. Remember, you don't have to be perfect today. My goal for you is just to get a little bit better with that practice. So if you're feeling a little bit more confident, then that's a success for today. Obviously, the more you practice, the more confident you're going to be. So feel free to back that up. Watch that last sequence one more time. I want you to be to the point where you can keep up with us, right? Going nice and slow, knowing those details, and going through the basic movements. With time, we'll go from memorization, lots of practice, and you guys will be incredible at it, okay? Let me see Chumbi stance, hands by your side, and bow. All right, guys, go ahead, grab some water, let's have a seat. I want to continue talking about our word of the month. So we've been talking about a word that's actually very important in martial arts, I would say anywhere in your life. It starts with an A. Do Do you remember what it is? Mr. Alice, can you tell us?
Attitude.
We've been talking about having good attitudes. Last class specifically, we talked about having a good attitude even if we lose, right? We all like to win, but if we lose, we still have to have a good attitude. Now that actually goes both ways. When you win, you have to have a good attitude as well. I've seen sore losers, right? But I've also seen what you could call maybe sore winners, right? So what would it look like to have a bad attitude when you win? What do I mean by that? So maybe this has happened where when you've seen someone win at something, they go, I won, yeah, I'm so good at this, haha, I beat you, things like that, right? So they're happy that they won, right? And again, it's okay to feel happy that you won, right? But what you do with that feeling kind of shows our attitude. So if I kind of turn that around and say, I beat you, haha, I win, right? It's important to think before we act. So I need to think about how is what I say going to affect the person who didn't win, the person who lost, right? So even though I feel happy, I still need to show a good attitude, right? So how could we do that? What would you do if you won at something, Mr. Alex? How would you show a good attitude?
I think I would try and do whatever I would want them to do if they won. So if I win, I would shake their hand and say good job. I think that's what I would want if I didn't win, for the other person to be respectful and nice and polite and say good job.
I like that. So we kind of take the lesson of treat others the way we want to be treated, right? That's fantastic. So yeah, shaking hands, giving a high five, hey, you did great. Being polite is generally the way to do that, right? We don't want to point out that they lost or make them feel any worse, right? Because again, they may already feel sad that they lost. And so we can kind of ease that by having a good attitude when we win. Being humble when we win is a very important skill to have. So that's how we can have a good attitude even if we win, right? All right, guys, so as we've been talking about attitude, I'm gonna say attitude is, you say everything. I'm gonna say pick a good one, and then I'm gonna say black belt, and you're gonna say attitude. We're practicing our black belt attitudes. So attitude is
everything.
Pick a
good one.
Black belt
attitudes.
Great job, guys. Let's get back up and moving.
In our advanced takedowns, we're gonna review our foot prop, and we're also gonna learn a new throw. So we'll work on that. First up though is our foot prop. I want you to watch me for the details, and then you guys can practice. So I've got my partner. If you don't have a partner, I'll show you how to do it solo. But I'm grabbing. Let me just show you what one looks like real fast. Something like that. So if I'm doing it solo, I'm gonna tie up. So I've got the head, I've got the arm. My feet are kind of square. From here, I'm gonna pull them towards me. When I pull them towards me, it's kind of like a steering wheel. So this hand comes towards me. This hand is gonna go to the elbow and push up. I'm gonna pull them towards me. I have to get out of the way though, because I don't want them to just run into me. So I'm gonna step, pull them towards. Once that foot picks up, then we're gonna follow it, and we're gonna catch it with our foot. They're gonna tumble over. So I'm here, and it goes foot prop, okay? Let's try to get with the partner. So I'm grabbing, I'm gonna step out to the side, my hand comes under the arm, and I wanna get a good twist here. If I'm not doing the move, I want him to step. But that step, that's what I'm trying to catch. So I'm stepping out, pulling here. Once that foot comes up, we'll try and go in slow motion. I'm gonna try and catch it and bring it out of the way, and then they'll land there, okay? This is a great technique for a lot of different situations. We can be just in a close tie-up. It's just a really good foot sweep to know. It's very useful in a lot of different situations. So just one more time, real fast. I'm here, tied up. I've got to step out to the side. So it's kind of like we're making a right angle here. Arm pushes up, hand comes over, catch the foot. We'll throw them over, and they're going to do their sideways break ball. Okay? The next technique we're going to work on is our arm throw. So let me show you guys what it looks like real fast. I'm going to try it from the side. So, let me show you guys how to do it. So, I am starting to tie up again. Now, why would I use this over the other one? Just different opportunities, different things. We need to know them so we can do more than one thing. If I always just try a foot prop, it's not going to work. So I need multiple things that can chain off of each other. So from here, my hand on his bicep is going to come back, and my other hand is going to shoot under. And I like to say, like you're talking to the hand, okay? Once you're here, you got to stay here. We're not leaving the hand behind. That's kind of rude. So I'm here. I'm going to step my feet backwards, and my hands switch. So this foot is twisting. Here, come in, and up and over. I'm going to show you again. So we've got the hands, right? From here, the feet. I want my feet to land inside of his feet. So I don't want to be out here. Out here I can't pick him up. I can pick him up once I'm in here. And again, I don't really want to have to pick him up. I'm going to show you how it's nice and easy. I'm going to step my foot so it's inside of his foot here. My hands do their thing. And my other foot is going to step in between as well. I want my hips to be under his hips though. So I'm going to kind of duck down so that I'm here. This hand's going to come with me to the front. Now I'm going to bend over, pick my feet up. Now, it's not really a big deal. I'm not like actively carrying it, it's just my bones. Okay? Then I'm going to take my hand, my head, I'm going to look away, and I'm going to throw them over the side. Last thing, I want to make sure that I really get in. I know we talked about this a little bit, but I really want to get in. I have to pull him towards me, and I have to come in for this to work. If he's resisting, he's pulling backwards, I'm never going to get him thrown over. So this is a position where he's moving towards me, where I'm really pulling him in and catching up, and then I turn away. Make sure you help your partner down nice and easy. So I use this arm to kind of help him break his fall. He knows how to do a break fall, but as he comes down, I'm going to kind of hold some of that weight so he hits a lot lighter. Okay? So if we're doing it solo, I've got my tie up, my hands switch, so this hand slides back to kind of the wrist, the arm, other one comes in, feet come in, we're ducking under, up, and turn away. All right? So I want you to, either with your partner or solo, practice both of those. The more you practice them, the easier they are. You can just straight up just do them exactly like Mr. Craig just did, over and over and over, and they will be way better than if you didn't practice. Okay? Let me see shimmy stance. Hands, feet together, and bow.
For today's sparring drill, I want to work in our back kick. I also want to talk about how to use that back kick defensively, okay? So we're going to be doing a little bit of footwork along with that back kick. Let's go ahead and review the basic back kick, just make sure you guys are masters of it, and then we'll talk about how we can modify it. If someone is coming in trying to punch us, we can use that defensively to score a point in our sparring match, all right? So hands up, 1 foot back here in our fight stance, let me see. Turn back kick, right? Generally, our feet stay in the same spot, and I just pivot, and then I throw that back kick. Oh, here, do that one with me one more time. Feet spin, we look over our shoulder, we kick back. Yeah, so great way to back kick like that, right? We can use that defensively if we can time it really well. Now, if someone is coming in very aggressively, they're getting in quick. Mr. Alex, you don't mind doing this for me? There you go, yeah, that's perfect. So if he comes in quickly, we've talked about if he gets in too close, I can't really throw my back kick, right? Actually, someone could score with a punch to the back of my head. Not a good place to be, right? So we can modify this a little bit with some footwork, okay? Let me show you, and then we'll practice it as a team, all right? From here, my hands are up. When he's coming in, I'm gonna take a step back. I'm creating space, and I'm filling that space with my foot. One more time, a little quicker. He steps in, boom. So this is our defensive back kick. We're stepping away into that back kick. This is one of my favorite techniques to use against someone who comes in with a lot of hands because their body is open. I can step away and kick. Here, try it with me. So hands are up. Instead of just spinning, our front leg is gonna step back. I'm looking over my shoulder. This leg just picks up and kicks out. And ideally, if they're really coming towards us, they almost walk into our foot. It's that easy, all right? With me one more time. Hands are up. Step away. Back kick. Good. So if you guys have someone at home who can practice this with you, they can just walk towards you. You can step away and very slowly back kick at them, touch them in the stomach, practice your control. If you have someone who's willing to hold a pillow, you can maybe work in a little bit of power, but remember, power is not our goal here. Timing is our goal, right? It's all about who gets the first strike in a sparring match, getting that point quickly, efficiently, and on point, right? Let's try, watch us. You can kick with me here for some extra practice. And then of course, find someone at home that's willing to walk towards you or hold the pillow for you, okay? Mr. Alex will step in, step away, and kick. We're gonna do a couple here. Let's do 4, do them with me, all right? And you can see I'm not going when I wanna go, it's when he steps forward, I react. Building that reflex. One more time. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Awesome. I'm gonna give you guys one bonus move here, okay? We're gonna do a jump back kick. Jump back kick. So here's what's gonna happen, okay? Let's say he gets in too close. Maybe he is hitting me, right? He's punching me, my hands are up, I'm blocking. Maybe I don't even have time to turn around. He's too close. So I'm gonna jump and move back at the same time. Watch just the jump. I'm just jumping away, right? Now if I just jump away, it looks a little silly. My super ninja jump there, right? We can throw our kick as we jump. So watch me first from here. He's in close. I jump away and kick simultaneously. So I'm creating distance with my jump and kicking at the same time. Watch me one more and you can try it with me. All right, let's practice just the jump away. All right, so hands are up. We're gonna turn and then you're gonna jump. When we jump, a big thing here, I want your feet to switch. A lot happening here as you jump. All right, so this foot is in the back. When I turn, it ends up in the front. Try it with me. Ready? Go. There we go. Make sure you're spotting your target. One more of those, and then we'll add the kick. I promise. Ready? Go. Now it's time to kick. Here we go. When I say go, you're going to turn, you're going to jump. As the feet switch, this leg's going to kick out, right? One time solo, and then we'll practice with our buddy, our partner. Ready? Go. Yeah, there it is. All right, watch me do it to Mr. Alex. If you guys have a partner, you guys can do that too. And then, of course, you can kick your imaginary Mr. Alex at home if you don't have that buddy, okay? So he's already in close, where I have to act quick. I turn, I jump, and I kick. One more. Do it with me. Ready? And go. Aya! Jumping back kick. It can be used defensively. It's a great way to create space, fill the space with our foot, and get that winning point in a sparring match. Awesome job, guys. We're getting a lot of practice with that back kick. You're going to master it in no time. Let me see. Chumbi, hands by your side, and bow.